So I'm here with Professor Michael Limon, the Internship and Career Coordinator at Loyola University. Hi, how are you doing, Professor?
Doing great.
So I just have a couple questions for you about internships at Loyola. I know that they're coming up. We have the summer internships and we have the fall internships coming up right after that. What do SOC students have to do, or students in general at Loyola have to do to prepare for, if they wish to do an internship?
Well, if they wish to do it for credit, of course, they have to take the orientation class, and those are given at the beginning of most semesters and near the end of semesters. So check with your advisor to make sure when those orientation classes are. So you take that orientation class, and then that gives you all the information you need for about for credit internships, and then you go from there. And then it's a matter of preparing your resume and your cover letters, and then checking the job sites, checking soccareers.com, checking Rambler checking LinkedIn, checking the PRSA websites, and just start, pounding the pavement and looking for a internship that matches what you need.
What's important for students to do when considering an internship? Like, what should they keep in mind?
Well, on the for credit internship, they need to make sure that the internship that they're looking at meets all the criteria. Roughly 120 to 150 hours a week. Make sure that they have a supervisor. Make sure that it's in a real workplace and not somebody's basement. Make sure that it's a legitimate internship, that they're not just fetching copy or making copies, that they're doing real work. Once they meet those criteria, they should be in really good shape. And then it's a matter of matching what they want, what they think they might want to do in a career, and getting that experience. I'm fond of saying that two things always happen from an internship. First one is that you work crazy hours, work with crazy people, and do crazy things and decide that you love it, and that's a good outcome. An equally good outcome is that you work with crazy people, work crazy hours, do crazy things, and decide that you hate it. And that's an okay outcome as well, because you wouldn't want that to happen if this were your first job and you moved across the country to take that first job only to realize that this isn't something you wanted to do. So the great thing about an internship is that it offers a viable experience, either pro or con, and then you go from there.
Off the top of your head, what are some of the internship opportunities available? I know that you have quite a few coming across your desk at any time.
Right now, for the summer, we have all across the board advertising, PR, a couple of film and digital media, broadcast journalism, print journalism, advocacy and social change. I think we've got just about all of the majors covered right now because a lot of people are looking for internships.
And off the top of your head, just I know that a ton of students from the SOC especially have SOC students have to do internships as a mandatory requirement. Um, have there been any interesting places students have ended up during their internships, and where they've gotten jobs at?
Wow, I'd have to think about that one. I've got so many internships and students in my head right now, but we have students at all of the big PR firms, a lot of boutique PR firms and advertising agencies, Ogilvy, Edelman, you name it. So we've got those covered. We've got a lot of people at legacy media uh, opportunities, from Good Morning America to the Chicago Tribune and the Chicago Sun Times. We have applications right now for Block Club and other internships that are a little bit less traditional but being offered nonetheless. So we also have opportunities at Univision and Telemundo that we're very proud of. So we're just trying to link the right students with the right internship right now.
Well, thank you very much, Professor, for your insight, and thank you for agreeing to talk.
Appreciate the opportunity to talk about internships and career help. And myself and our advisors and Assistant Dean Lauren Sanchez are always here to help provide information, as our intern coordinators for our various programs.
Thank you very much, Professor.
Thank you.